And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the right fielder, Joey Wendell.
Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the first out. Now it'll be Wander Franco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch.
Yeah. Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
The 2-2. This is popped up. Devers is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in will be Willie Adamus. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frazier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. We'll head to the 2nd inning here in St. Pete with no score. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Randy Rosarina.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Hard hit ball to second, scooped up, and there's 1 away. Now into the box, Danny Henderson.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Baseman, Danny.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Lifted into center field. Verdugo is there. 2 gone. Striding in is Brandon Lau. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First pitch of the AB now. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So Michael Franco will get a chance to hit this inning following the 2-out success.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
Here it comes, 1-0. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher, Francisco.
First offering. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The 2-2. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Line hard to center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Batting ninth, the left
First pitch on its way.
Rex Miller.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next to stand in is Joey Wendell.
The right fielder, number 18.
First
Joey
offering.
Wendell.
In there, strike one.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning. That brings up Wander Franco. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They're still down. It's 2-0. So here is Willie Adamus. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Not shortstop.
Now the first pitch.
Adamus.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And up next will be Randy Rosarina.
The center fielder.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. In his career, Henderson carries a batting line little over the 260 mark. Grounded softly to the right. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate here is Brendan Lau. Runner in scoring position with 2
second baseman, Brandon.
And now the first pitch.
Wow.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Here it comes, 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Men on third with 2 down. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Rays strand just the 1. They trail things here 2-0. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Micah Franco gets set to start out the inning.
Franco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Maikel Franco is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's 1 down now. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. At the plate now is Francisco Mejia. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it. And he the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Row, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Joey Wendell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Plays it first.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Mine.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They're down 2-0. So now into the box is Wander Franco. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
And here we go, guys.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So stepping in is Willie Adamus. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Here now the 2-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
There's one on to first, and they get the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Randy Rosarina.
Rosarina.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
They need a strikeout right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, Danny Henderson. He bounced out last time up.
The first baseman, Danny.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And it's 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now a fastball, but the
ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
High in the air out to center field. Verdugo is underneath this one. And Kel Franco, he grounded out last time up.
The third baseman, Michael.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error.
Hey, let's go right here.
Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now. The 3-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order, go.
Leading off for the Rays, the catcher.
Pitch number 100 on its way. Francisco Mejia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2.
No, inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Verdugo waits on it. One away. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Brett Phillips will bat next. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Brett Phillips.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.